last time is now. What is good, everyone, and welcome back to another Snap a Figure review. Today is a very special one because we have the last time is now Farewell John Cena. In the most recent toy hunt that is up now on the channel, we found so many of these figures. We drove super far because we had a pickup, so we picked them up. I got 3 of them, and I'm super excited. I've been wanting it for so long. I knew I had to get a lot of it because this is a big deal. This is a Farewell John Cena. I mean, this packaging is amazing. The figure is really cool, and it's gonna be the definitive farewell. I know they're making so many shirts. They got like the Royal Rumble shirt, the Netflix shirt, but this is the official farewell shirt. So, and it's an exclusive, special packaging and everything. So this is a special John Cena figure, and I am so happy to have it. And with those 3, I looked at all their packaging very carefully, and I decided that this one was going to be the one that I opened, and there was a little bit of damages on the box, that's why. But enough talking, and let's get into this packaging. So it's very nice, kind of the different shape of a regular Elite box that we usually get. WWE here, John Cena, and as you could already tell, it's kind of like all of his shirts throughout the years, all on the box. It looks so nice. I think, and then on the back, last time is now 2025 farewell tour. If you want to pause to read right there. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but there's like a little bit of a dent right here. That's why I wanted to open this one. Thank goodness I have better packaging ones, because I would have been really upset with that. It's like my CM Punk that came from Mattel. That one's annoying. And then John Cena right here on this side. And yeah, you got a nice clear window, nice display to see him in there. And it's a really nice box. Oh, and the top, it has like a little opening here, because if you went to WrestleMania in Vegas, they would give you the Vegas shirt and then would slide it in there. That would have been cool, but I'm just happy to have it either way. I can't complain. That's pretty much it for this box. Really cool, really nice. But let's get the GOAT out of his packaging.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now.
And here he is, the Farewell Last Time Is Now John Cena Elite figure. I cannot believe this is his retirement tour, but let's start with his accessories. And here we have Cena's accessories. So starting with the interchangeable hands, you get 2 sets. Obviously, you gotta have the "you can't see me" hands, wide open, fingers out. Then you got the mic open hands, which pretty much every figure has. That's all you get. I mean, you don't get salute hands or anything, but it's not the biggest deal. Then over here, you got a towel, and it fits in the back of his pocket. I'll show you that right now. So with the figure, he has like a little opening right there, like Jeff Hardy, and then you put it right in and it stays. He also has like all the wristbands and everything, armband, like usual. So I kind of do wish we got a regular one so he could hold it, because if he holds it, it kind of looks stupid, like when he shows the cameraman, when he shows Stu, and then he throws it away. So this one just fits in the pocket, you can't really hold it. That would have been nice to see another one. Then you get the hat, "You Can't See Me." All here, "Rise Above Hate," "Never Give Up," and then the red piece right here, and then "The Last Time Is Now." A really nice hat. I have a little issue right there. It's not the biggest deal though. So the farewell hat, red and blue. Red and blue looks nice together, so some good hat right there. And then the shirt, and it's not Velcro. I'd love to see it. So you get the full door design. After this, "You Can't See Me." It's not messed up by Velcro or anything. It's got that stretchy material. Not a problem getting on the figure at all. There you see the design right there. And "Rise Above Hate" and "Never Give Up." So good accessories. I do wish we got that towel. And that's pretty much all I could complain about. But now let's get into the figure itself. And here is the figure. And I'm not sure if this is the first time we're seeing this head scan, but it is my first version of this head in my collection. I have him smirking with like the longer hair, but I don't have him smiling. So this is different for me. Really nice head scan. I think the fade looks good and everything. So this is nice to have to the collection. New John Cena head. I mean, we don't see them too often, so it's good to have this one. Then the torso, regular torso, we always get regular kind of formula. Last time is now right there on the armband. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be that small. I really can't, I really don't know. Then the You Can't See Me right here on the red, and then on the blue, we got Never Give Up. And then the shorts, regular jorts right there with the belts, the knee pads, and the sneakers. So it's like a regular Cena, but you get that head scan, the different armbands, the shirt and everything. So I'm really happy with this one. I mean, I think it's definitely one you're gonna need. I know with Cena's, everyone always says, oh, it's just a different shirt, different armbands, everything else is the same, but this is a special one and the head is different for me, so I needed this one to add to my collection. But now getting into his articulation, his head goes up about this much, down pretty good, goes all the way around, twists, shoulder goes up that much, down all the way around. You get the bicep cut, double jointed pinless elbows, all that good wrist articulation. Torso goes back this much, forward, twist. And one thing I did notice when I was posing him around, he has the hip movement like the Ultimates. So I'm guessing they just put this, the legs from the Ultimate and just use it on here, because that was one thing I noticed and pretty unique. So I mean, an extra thing, I'll take it. Leg goes up this much, down, and you also get the hip so it can go up even more. It does the splits pretty good. So yeah, that was something I wasn't expecting at all, but it's pretty cool. Then thigh cut, double jointed pins on the knees, pretty good range right there. The cut right here, and then the shoes goes down that much, up about that much, and doesn't twist the most. I mean, you could expect that with John's sneakers, but that hip movement was it shocked me a little. But pretty good articulation for Cena. I think he's good. The shoes shouldn't be too much of an issue. I think you can get him in good poses. And to show you guys what he would look like with all of his accessories on, it looks really good. This one's definitely going to the front of my display. The hat, it does go out a little bit. It's a little stretched because of the hair, but I don't think it's that bad. The shirt did come a little wrinkled for me, but I'm sure I'll fix it up over time. And then the towel on the back looks really, really nice. Very colorful. I mean, the Fruity Pebble shirts, John Cena's figures are pretty fun to collect. Over here for some elite Cena comparisons. Over here you got the prototype, a Word Life, another kind of red and blue attire. My custom heel Cena when he came back a few years ago to fight Roman, and the invisible one. I didn't see him for a second. And for some Ultimate Edition comparisons, over here on the left is the Fan Takeover that just recently came out. And then here on the right is the black and white kind of throwback Cena. I don't have the original one from his Shocking Royal Rumble return when he came back from injury. But I cannot wait for that new heel John Cena Ultimate coming out. I'm so excited for that one. Should be really cool in the Toronto attire from Elimination Chamber. That one is going to be a really, really good one. And here are some of John's feuds so far in the retirement tour. We got an Elite R-Truth, Elite Randy, Ultimate Cody, Ultimate Punk, Ultimate Brock, and an Elite Logan. And I can't believe that it's more than like halfway over. It's going to end in December in Boston, it looks like. So comment down below what other feuds you think John Cena should have before the end of this year. And I know there's still a lot that like people want, like Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, and then even some like young guys like a Braun Breaker or like a Carmelo Hayes or something, Dominic Mysterio. So comment down below who you think John Cena should feud with. But now for my final thoughts on this Elite Farewell John Cena exclusive. If I had to rate it out of 10, I think I'm gonna have to give it a 9.5 or a 9 because although I do have some QC issues, it's still like the figure looks so cool. Like just looking at it, it looks so cool. Another issue I have is like the towel not having a regular one that he can hold. But those are like two small things. I'm sure not everyone is gonna have QC issues. So I think I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's a really good figure. It looks awesome on your display. So if you want some, you better hurry up to your Walmart and go get some because the last time is now. And I feel like this figure is gonna be very sought after and gonna go up in the aftermarket in the future. But that pretty much wraps up the review. I've been wanting this figure since it got released, and at one point I really didn't think I would be able to get it. So I'm so glad to finally have it. We drove so far for it. Make sure to check out that toy hunt. I'm so glad that they had it because that's what made the drive worth it. But yeah, I really like this scene. I'm really happy to have it going right in the front of my display. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please make sure to drop a like, comment your thoughts on this figure, and also comment who else you think John Cena should face before he retires. I really like to know your guys' thoughts because everyone has a different opinion on that. Please make sure to also subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh no, Logan Paul. Cena's got him up. Cena's got him up in position. He's got him in position for it. Attitude adjustment.